Hello everyone, I'm Shudhanshu Moore and I hope you all are doing well in life. Today I am going to talk about the basic of technical textile. I mean the advanced fibers that have been developed during last few decades. So among them the first one is nanofiber. Nanofiber are those fibers which are at nanoscale. Let me be precise. When we make a fiber that is equivalent to 100 nanometer, then we say that it is nanofibers. It is such a fine fiber. We cannot make it in traditional way. Producing nanofiber use many processing techniques like as drawing, template synthesis, phase separation, self assembly and electrospinning. So these methods are being used and they are being improved as well. Electrospinning is simplest, convenient and cheapest among all. You would be surprised to know that the concept of electrospinning came in 16th century. It was not exactly electrospinning but somewhat similar to that. The first patent on electrospinning came in 1900 by J.F. Cooley. But even today there are lots of work being done in this field and still have much scope. Initially, there were very few raw materials which could be used for electrospinning, but in late 1990s, it was found that a whole range of organic polymer could be electrospun. It was a great news, and since then, this technology came in limelight and gained worldwide popularity. Today, many synthetic as well as natural fibers electrospun. For example, in synthetic polymer, there are polylactic acid, polyurethane, polycaprolactam, polyactic co-glycolic acid, polyethylene co-vinyl acetate and polyactide co-caprolactam. These have been electrospun while in natural colgan chitosan have been successfully electrospun into nanofiber. So variety of capability of electrospinning have opened the possibility of many applications to be explored. Now let us see that how electrospinning work. In electrospinning, we apply a high voltage which can be up to 30 kV to a polymer solution or melt. The electric field polarizes the solution and this polarization aligns the molecules in the solution. Positively charged parts at front and negatively charged part at back. When this solution comes at the tip of the needle, it goes through a phenomena called Taylor cone. The surface tension diminishes gradually, resulting in thinning of the solution. At the tip of cone's surface tension is largely unaffected. When the effect of surface tension goes away, the aligned chain of polarized ion tend to repel one another because of the repulsive force, which is greater than attraction force by collector, which lead it to form umbrella-like explosion. This explosion contributes to drawing, which increase the surface area. A big problem in a solution electrospinning is that it is very unpredictable to confirm the positioning of fiber. Many work has been done to control it, but not that much success has been achieved. While electrospinning from the melt does not have this problem, they do not form splay or umbrella like a structure, and this gives huge precision. But the fineness of the fibers is better in solution electrospinning. Now let us see the potential use of nanofiber as they can be used in medicine, environmental protection, energy capture and many other applications. In medicine, it can be used in drug delivery, wound healing, tissue engineering and barrier textile. In drug delivery, active pharmaceutical ingredients can be incorporated into the nanofiber for fast release of drug, resulting in bioavailability of improvement, especially for poorly soluble drugs. In wound healing, enhanced surface area of contact provides better healing while using organic and inorganic antimicrobials or drugs. In tissue engineering, scaffolds are suitable for implantation with different type of cells, enabling tissue replacement prepared from a patient cell. They also allow for incorporation for different bioactive materials. In barrier textile, It can be made in the form of sandwich, between which nanofiber can be included. And by doing so, surgical gowns, drapes, disposable face masks can be made. While in environmental protection, the first use is filtration. Electrospun nanofibers provides dramatically increase in filtration efficiency. And if you make absorbers from the nanofibers, so it enhances. Electrospun fiber give enhanced surface area, improve absorption capability. In making capacitor, electro nanofibers mats are catalyzed carrier. Given the extremely large surface, a huge number of active sites is provided, thus enhancing the catalytic capability. In sensors, nanofibers can be used, and it can be used by adding pyrene methanol. In energy capture, which can be used in storage and entrapments, so nanofiber material have significantly higher energy conversion and storage efficiency than their bulk counterparts. Nanofibers are ideal media for solar and fuel cell constructions with high output efficiencies. Also as mechanical energy harvester like energy scavengers, supercapacitors, and the part of battery assembly. Now we see about another fiber, that is auxetic fibers. Auxetic behavior came first in 1987 by R.S. Lakes, and it is very interesting phenomena. An auxetic material do have a negative Poisson ratio. Let me tell you about Poisson ratio. When we stretch any material, what happens? Basically the direction perpendicular to the stress, the width decreases, and in compression just opposite happens. At such situation, we have positive Poisson ratio, but auxetic material do have negative Poisson ratio. It means when we stress them, the width increase in perpendicular to the direction of stress. And here you can see the video. Such a kind of behavior can be utilized in textiles in fibrous or fabric form. This can be used in garments, helmets, mechanical lungs, drug delivery systems. It can also be used in upholstery. This kind of behavior have been achieved on selected knit designs, and you can see on this video. Some attempts have also been made to make auxetic fibers. How cool this technology is! Can you think of making any knit design or woven design of such fiber? Now the third one is piezoelectric fiber. We all are aware of piezoelectric behavior. In this, on applying pressure on a specific material, electric charge is generated and potential difference is also created, which can be converted into the electricity. Polymers like polyvinylidene fluoride, which is also known as PVDF, do have piezoelectric property. Maybe this can be used in making sensor. Other than textiles, it is used in cars and gadgets, etc. So now the fourth one is photovoltaic fiber. Again, we all are aware of photovoltaic effects. In this effect, we use in solar panels to produce electricity. This effect can also be generated in textile materials, although the current prediction and success shows that these do have low output, but still they have promising applications like wearable textiles. In latest application, these are used with piezoelectrics to make hybrid functionality. One method to make fibers with photovoltaic effect is to use polypropylene as core, and this core is coated with higher conductive compounds which act as anode and surrounded by photoactive material with a very thin high conductive layer to allow sun rays to pass through. It means that is cathode, which you can understand through this picture. Okay, now let us move over other fiber, that is shape memory fibers. This kind of material return to their original shape after deformation, even after very high deformation, that is up to 400%. Now let us see animals and plant based fibers for medical and technical application. Cotton is highly absorbent fiber, soft and pleasant to touch, and is used in wound dressing in many countries. But there is a problem with cotton. Our body is not compatible with cotton and sees it as threat and alien material. If cotton remains trapped in the body of healing wound, it is not only traumatic to remove but also it gives platform to bacteria and infections, and the wound may take long time to recover. There are some other good fibers like as bamboo fiber, alginate fiber, chitosan fiber. These fibers have been considered to health and hygiene. Bamboo fibers, which is by name, it is clear that it is extracted from bamboo plant. For medical purposes, it have gained popularity due to KUN, which act as antimicrobial agent. Alginate is originated from seaweed. It is polysaccharide and absorbs up to 200 to 300 times of its own weight, which is ridiculously very high. Alginate fiber based wound dressing are being extensively used. Chitosan, it is derived from chitin through a process called chemical deacetylation process. Firstly, let me tell you about what is chitin actually. It is form of glucose. It is naturally found in fungus, arthropods, insects, fishes, the hard shell portion. Then impurity is separated. After then, chitin is deacylated to enhance solubility and easing the process. Chitosan is naturally antimicrobial. It carries positive charge which attract negative charged bacteria or microorganism and then kill them. It shows good healing properties when used in wounds. Chitosan can be turned into many forms like as capsules, films and fibers. This fiber made from this material is little brittle and less absorbent in compared to the alginate. Recently, a new kind of material is produced with chitosan and alginate, which is very popular among doctors and nurses. Collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body and animal body as well. There are many types of this material. Variety of attempts has been made to make fibers from this material, but only a few successes are there. Synthetic or chemical based fiber for medical and environmental applications. We saw many kind of fibers about which many of you would not have been aware of. Medical field have demanded new kind of fibers for very specific uses. The development in the polymers and chemistry has also made it possible to fulfill the purpose. Synthetic based fibers have come. We are not going to discuss about it. Maybe we discuss in any other video in detail. And now the last one is degradable and non-degradable synthetics. Since synthetic fibers came, their uses increased. Similarly, waste also generated, which is creating environmental concerns. The work on degradable material has increased significantly, and there are many polymers like PLA, PLLA, PGA, PCl, PHB. These polymers act as degradable polymers. So we discussed so many of fibers. Some of these have given us big hope. The increasing desire for smart application and demand for multifunctionality has given us big drive for the development of new fibers. And lots of these have been developed as well, from natural sources to synthetic materials. Thank you.